Disappointed!
Welcome back to A New Low.
The show features Farzad, Greg Panetta, Joe Dorville, Kyle Loader, and Scott by Scott.
There's no way Greg's last name is Pineda.
It is.
Quarantining in a secret bunker somewhere in the Pennsylvania jungle. Don't hate me because my rhymes are struggling. Deciding what to say about Kyle is troubling. His personal life is unknown. Once went camping with friends or something. I can't remember. Way to bring the intro down to a screeching halt, Kyle.
Oh, there's so many things that don't rhyme with my name, so I understand.
Thanks, Greg. That was it. Sorry.
Okay,
Wow.
great.
I lost my rhythm.
Great, coming in hot.
Pretty good. That was
Man,
I was impressed.
I was gonna pre-record it.
I want you guys to know right now, I'm not rapping for next week's intro.
Oh, you have to.
This
I
is
hope
more
you
than
guys know that I am not rapping.
this is more than a rhyming spoken word intro.
I'm just saying, coming off of Scott's DJ intro, Farzad's NPR, your rap intro, I'm just giving names and moving on. I was overwhelmed by all the love and people wanting to tell me how good it was and tweeting about it, people posting on Instagram about it. It was really heartwarming, and I just wanted to thank everyone and thank you guys for checking it out and for blasting it anywhere and everywhere.
Well, from a metalhead that doesn't usually listen to rap, and I don't mean this as a backhanded, but I loved it. I liked it a lot. I listened to it 2 or 3 times. Got a little uncomfortable with some of your sex talk because I don't want to know about your sex life, but
Yeah. That would be my only critique, but it was really good.
But I could feel how personal it was and a lot of the lyrics, so I thought it was really cool. And I shared it with a bunch of my friends, so I hope they listen as well.
I can't believe you figured out something that rhymed with strap-on. That was my favorite one.
Kyle, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I just want to say I liked it a lot. Listen to it. Big fan. Good job, Joe.
Glowing review. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
A lot. A lot's more than liking.
Nah, it was really cool to hear from.
I said big
especially from my brothers and my nephew. They all reached out individually and just hit me up and told me how much they appreciated it and liked it. And if there's anybody I want to please, it's my family. And when I knew they rocked with it, I was like, okay, I'm good.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. He called us his family. That's so nice of him.
That's sweet, man. I appreciate that.
We're fam too, bro.
Put the soundtrack on, like start to finish, and basically listen to the show again. Just hear the whole thing.
It's so great.
And then for another week and a half, there's like 8 songs that have just rotated through my fucking head. It's just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
My life is over. It's just Hamilton.
The last 2 days driving to work, I've been just singing show tunes.
I know. Are they show tunes though? I mean, they're
It's not
tunes that are
show
from a
tunes,
show,
but
but they're
I'm
like really
singing them
They're
passionately.
modern.
and they're wonderful.
Good. They're
It's so great.
yeah,
I just
but
wanted
it's still
to
good. It's
give my feedback in my my review.
like
Next
wait
week.
for it. Wait for it could be like a legitimate pop song.
Wait for it is my favorite song.
It
It's
could
so
be a legitimate pop
fucking
song.
great.
Like you take out the 2 times he mentions Hamilton, and it could
Wait
be on the
for
radio.
it. Wait
I
for
definitely-
it.
It's very wrong.
I'm going
I've
to
definitely listened
sign
to it
this
like 5
document.
times
Wait
already.
for it.
That's
Almost
not a
right.
lot.
That's from the
Like,
sequel.
I've listened to that probably
That's from
40
Scott's
times
sequel,
since last
Hamilton
week.
2.
Still Hammond.
Still Hammond. I watched the
That-
challenge
I mean, but-
on MTV.
Road
Scott,
rules.
talk about the challenge. D's gone.
Don't
You
spoil
lost
it!
Please, no.
You son of a...
Last
No,
week. That's
no.
last week's episode.
Wait, was that last week's? There's
Yes,
no episode
I
it's
don't
tonight.
even know.
Don't
This
spoil
is
tonight's
not. This
episode.
is not a topic. Let's move on.
Follow our other podcast, The Challenge.
We have like 8 spin-offs by now that we've never started.
14 spin-offs.
Challenge Pod with Scott and Joe.
I don't even watch the show. I just listen to a challenge.
He
podcast.
listens to a podcast
That
about the
makes
show. I don't
no
listen to the
sense.
podcast, so we talk about the show
What?
by him listening
you
to the
talking
podcast
about,
and me
Joe?
watching the show. It's a great dynamic.
Oh my god.
I stumbled into a podcast about the show. There's a lot going on there.
I don't. Yeah.
And the show has reached a
Disappointing.
new low.
Really,
Can
like
we
that's sort of like
retire the
Flash.
word woke?
Like
That's
LeBron
sort of like
James.
what they're trying to do,
Impossible.
right? That's sort of what they're trying to do with the character. They're trying to
I
make.
can't- I can't believe Candace Owens is going to be the new Bond. That's the weird part.
That is shocking.
It was a dynastic casting. I was very confused, but hey, we'll see. What they do.
Dynastic?
I mean, it's not the word I was meant to say. I've had a beer really quick after I got home, so words aren't the best thing for me right now.
It's going to be on the end of
Perfect
the
for a
highlights
podcast.
video this week. Right?
So the other thing about the James Bond
Bit of
thing,
stunt casting is what I meant to say.
Distinguished casting.
Awful casting is what he meant.
so the other thing about the James Bond thing is that apparently there's also another side project. I think it's like codename Matilda, or it's basically the
Matilda.
name of
Great
James
movie.
Bond's daughter.
Rusted Root.
Phenomenal.
Classic.
So it's like Daniel Craig, like in retirement, has a daughter, and he's training his daughter to be a recruit for MI5 to be like a new James Bond character. And sort of like this is sort of a side film that they've been trying. Apparently, this has been a thing where the production company has been trying to do. They tried to do this apparently with Halle Berry.
You guys want to talk
and
about
MGM,
Matilda instead?
or like basically the main production
Yes.
company was like, nope, that's not going to sell, and so a female protagonist is not going to sell.
For somebody in retirement, he's doing a lot of side things. He's going to see the new James Bond. He's trying to raise his daughter.
I mean,
I
what is
got that
James
kid.
Bond going to do in retirement? Like in reality, this is a man that's never going to calm the fuck down, right? Like
Jesus.
it kind of makes sense for his character. So I don't know. It's,
Even Thanos
Down
retired.
Farzad.
all right.
I
Well,
mean-
shut the fuck up about James Bond. Whatever.
Yeah. Rule of thumb: next time, at least 2 people have to want to talk about the topic.
I asked beforehand, and
He's
nobody
one.
said no.
I was one, so that's 2.
Oh, you didn't seem enthusiastic about it, Greg.
We just asked anybody what. I said I watch it, didn't say I love it.
All right. Well, we'll shut the fuck up in the future about James Bond.
All right, so I guess it's that time that we get the actual theme of the show, which is a very uplifting thing where we all discuss our disappointments of the week.
Reality is often disappointing.
So, Kyle, let's start with you. I see that you're disappointed by the Eagles. Are you talking about the band, football team, the bird?
Well, one of those 3, yes. I was going to.
Show.
Just so funny. I mean, people that aren't watching the video, this won't mean anything, but somebody here is making the chat on Twitch really hungry.
I wonder who it could be.
Shut the fuck up.
Can't imagine who that would be.
Someone may have drank before the
one
stream
that-
too much and needs to put something in his stomach before he talks.
Farzad likes to sober up during the show, which was
I think Farzad should be the next disappointment.
The one who might be
No, I don't think I'm ready for my disappointment.
masticator.
Let me
So, but,
masticate
Show
in
has
peace real
reached a
quick.
new low.
they
How's that
closed.
working out for you?
I'm not disappointed they closed down the gym because I wasn't going. I'm disappointed they started charging me again. They opened up for a month and started immediately charging me. And they charged me an extra $5 for the extra week they opened up at the end of the month. And then I tried to cancel online.
That is fucking bullshit.
LA Fitness, and you can't cancel online. You have to print out a form and mail it to them with a stamp.
What?
Those fucking gyms have
What a
so
racket,
many
holy-
hoops
It's
you have
some
to jump
grade
through
A
to
bullshit.
cancel
And
shit,
California did make a law where you can cancel online, but it only applies to things you sign up to online.
though. Oh.
And to sign up for LA Fitness,
Ooh,
you technically
gotta
do it
go
in
in.
person at the gym, so they don't have to have the ability to
Right.
cancel online.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah,
ass
they
move.
make you
Those-
cancel in person.
So I was actually excited when they closed down the gyms because that means they won't be charging me again because I don't know if I have enough energy to mail something in the mail.
Well, it
No
looks like
one
you
does.
have a stamp?
Fouls.
No
You've
one
lost all your-
fucking does.
You've lost all your muscle tone, we can tell, but
I
what are
have.
you going to do in the future to
And it's impossible to find
Exercise.
weights around anywhere. It's all like back.
Everyone's buying them.
Yeah. So
Oh,
hopefully
bench
everyone,
press.
when they open back up, everyone has a home gym and then no one goes to the gym and they go out of business because fuck LA Fitness.
Yeah.
I might watch Hamilton tonight.
Speaking of LA Fitness,
All right.
is
Well, I
Hamilton-
was going
second
to once again go to Farzad,
disappointment.
but he's still eating, so I will go with my own disappointment of the day, of the week. And it revolves around comics that I listen to a ton of podcasts. And most of them
Archie. Oh,
are comics talking to other comics.
Bazooka Joe.
Stand-up comics talking
Batman.
to other stand-up comics.
Superman,
And so
the
many
one where he
times-
died.
so many times they're always like, you don't, if you're not a comic, you don't get it. We sit there in the green room at the Comedy Store,
Silver
at the Cellar in New
Surfer
York.
episode.
Scott,
was it?
Jesus Christ.
We all stopped the bit.
Please continue, Greg.
I'm just putting a big gap because I'm gonna cut it all out anyway.
How dare you?
Remember who's in control here.
So comics are all. I heard there's a victim in the crowd tonight.
Ooh.
There's
Have
no
one of you-
victims.
Have
There's
one of
no
you guys been
victims in the crowd.
victimized in the last few days?
Well,
Are you victim
I mean, I
shaming?
don't know if you want to say victim. I get the victim would be the listeners of this
Innocents.
wonderful show, our lowlifes, who are very disappointed that
listening to
all
this show?
future
Yes, they are
fishing talk
victims.
will be on hold from now on
Scott?
because I'm a victim of a bike theft.
Oh,
The famous fishing bike.
Oh no.
The fishing bike is gone, you guys. I witnessed the bike thief have a wonderful stride out of the bike that I'd spent months fixing up.
You should put that clip on YouTube.
It is now gone. Basically, what happened is Monday morning at 2:30 in the morning, a guy was seen on our video security feed poking through with a car antenna to release the garage door lock, and he succeeded. And 2 hours later,
that's how they broke in.
that is exactly how they broke in. And
Such technology.
no, the worst part is apparently the grill is paper. I didn't realize they didn't put a fucking metal grill in front of the vent. It was a paper grill.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, how the fuck did you think this was going to prevent anything?
Construction paper? What's that?
Christ. No, it's cardboard. It was like
Oh,
maybe like a
Made of
eighth of an
paper.
inch thick of cardboard. And I'm like, mother.
It was a picture of a grate.
That's
They put-
exactly what it was, Kyle. I am like so upset. I am so upset about that.
Right next to the
Anyway.
entrance that they
Oh,
painted
That's how they
on.
broke in, and then
for
two other
Wile E.
bros
Coyote.
showed up with a.
Thanks for listening and watching, and tell your friends about us. I mean, most importantly, I enjoy doing this, and I think we're speaking like, we're the voice of our peers because we kind of all hang out in different groups, so we can bring it all into one little group and have a
Tab union, baby.
pretty solid discussion on different subjects all over the board, obviously. And please let your friends know.
Mostly Cam Newton, though.
Yeah, let Cam Newton know where we're coming from.
Hello.
And
We
Or
can reach him
Kaepernick.
at all.
We can't really tell the difference.
but yeah, a new low pod.
That is a joke.
That is a joke, you guys. That is a
From
joke. Let me
2 weeks
clarify.
ago?
That is a joke.
If anyone's listening,
Call
no.
back.
Anulo.co is the website, and the show is now over.